Hey guys, it's Hannah. So today on my face, we have more Glamglow Waterburst, yay! And then, for something with SPF, I have, this is, Philosophy, the Ultimate Miracle Worker Multi-Rejuvenating Cream, so it's SPF 30. So, that's what we're doing today, but so, welcome. Hopefully you're here because you're in my upline downline cross line. I'm not a medical doctor, please don't ask me for any medical advice. So today I'm going to talk about a book. So I had posted to Instagram, what is your favorite essential oil book or book in general, in my story. So all of those books that people commented, except one certain book, because if you answered, you know who you are, and you know why I didn't buy that. Okay, so I bought all the books, except the one, because, yeah, no. So I figured I would read through them completely, read through the whole book, and then flip back through it, and mark things that I thought were, like, important, or things I should share, or, you know, just say, what's up with this book? So this is Essential Oils for Beginners, the guide to get started with essential oils and aromatherapy. So all the books haven't come in yet, but so I'm starting with this one. This one came first, so I marked some stuff. So in the beginning, there's just like general information. What are essential oils? How do we use them? Some like a history type section. Aromatherapy, pros, cons, the like, and then this part is about essential oils, so distillation processes, all the different things, you know, how should you store your essential oils. This is for like the beginner right here. Like if you want a history, you want to go deep into information of all the things you need to know, this is pretty good. Do I think everyone needs this book? No. And this is not like a Young Living book. This is just a book on the internet. Let's see. Blending. There's a section on how to blend essential oils. Like if you're making your own blends for a roller bottle or making perfumes or whatever. Like it does matter what order you put them in to your blend as far as like scent. But I'm pretty sure all of the, even if you do them in a different order next time, the benefits are still there, but it might smell a little different. So there's a section on that. There's some stuff it says you need, like droppers and dark colored glass containers, non-metallic tools for mixing oils, glass bowls, a funnel, carrier oil, a diffuser, glass spray bottles, somewhere to keep your essential oils out of the light, labels. Now, I'm not saying you need to go out and buy all these things, but I probably have pretty much all of those things myself, but I didn't like go buy all those things at the same time. So then there's a section on different essential oils and like a description, the country of origin, general properties, primary uses, things that they blend well with, and if there's a precaution. So black pepper is the page I'm on, so it says black pepper essential oil is generally considered safe, but it can cause severe skin irritation if undiluted. So there you go. Let's see if I can find one that says something different. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, so here on citronella, it actually says women who are pregnant should avoid contact with citronella essential oil. If you have heart disease, it can increase your heart rate. Be careful. Do not apply to skin without diluting, as irritation can result. Now, I haven't heard that pregnant women should stay away from citronella oil, but doesn't mean it's not true. I don't know. Obviously, they got that information from somewhere. Of course, ask your doctor. They should know stuff like that. Or you can do a quick Google search if you see something in a book that you're like, that's weird, never heard that. You can just Google it. And people will probably be on both sides of the fence about stuff. But your labels will tell you the dilution rates anyways, so I don't know. Let's see what's next. And some of them have like fun facts, like, let's see. Like this says lavender is native to the Mediterranean region. Lavender was used as a bath additive throughout Persia, Rome, and Greece. Its Latin name comes from a word which means to wash. So if you want random fun facts, then, I mean, it's interesting. I don't know if this is like the guide, but whatever. And then there's a section on like recipes for ailments. So there's like one for joint pain, there's one for ginger tea that you could do just with essential oils, throat gargle, room spray, bruises, a facial toner, a headache blend, a liver cleanse detox thing, stress, anxiety, and tension. So just some different things in here. And then there's a section that says essential oils for enhanced well-being. So this is like blends for your mood. So there's like calming, there's one like for depression, there's a section that just says moodiness, very specific, but lots of things in here, uplifting, and then there's some cosmetic type things in here, like a natural deodorant if you're into that, shampoo, moisturizer. So if you're into do-it-yourselfs, this might be a good one. There's some air freshener things, bug spray, candles if you're into making your own. Like this is a do-it-yourself kind of type of book, but it does have a lot of really good information in the front, and then at the back there's a glossary. So if you're coming across words that you don't understand when you're looking up your essential oil type stuff, there's a bunch of them are in here. Of course, you could always just Google it. But then there's like some other books that they recommend in the back that I might pick up some of these just to see. But and then it tells like where they got their information from. Their references are in here. So overall, it is a pretty good book. I should have kept up with how much I paid for all of these books. Sorry, guys. It's a pretty good book. There's a lot of information here, and that's what I'm finding with a lot of these, like, for beginners books. They're just like throwing information at you, and you're like, whoa, slow down. So if you're truly a beginner, I would not recommend going out and buying any of these books necessarily right away. What I would do is get your kit, whoever you bought your kit from, Young Living, doTERRA, I don't care, whatever oils you use those oils if it's a company you trust. I'm not saying go to Walmart or Target and buy whatever random stuff they have on the shelf, but whatever reputable company that you're buying from, if you're comfortable with the quality, do that. They should have, with your kit that you buy, whatever kit you buy, whoever is in your direct upline should have information on all of those oils in your kit. That's where you want to start. Your kit also should have some kind of information that comes with it. as far as educating you on what those oils are for. Next, you should be able to go to the website of whatever company you've bought from, and they should have lots of information on their website for you to expand your knowledge base from. The people in my upline have private Facebook groups that you can get into, and people will like ask questions, or they'll post about different oils and you can see like what other people are saying, or if you have a question about something you can post it and someone will answer you. There's so many people in those groups, so I think I'm probably in, there's like a small group that's like my direct upline, and her direct upline, like just a few people above me, and that's a really good one because it's like a smaller group. You don't feel like people are like, oh, why would she post that? And then there's a platinum that's above me. She has a group, so she has two groups actually. She has her regular group that's like everybody, and then there's people that are like doing it as a business. Some extra resources for them are in another group, but you can be part of both groups whether you're doing it as a business or not, or whatever. And then there's another one that's like her people above her are doing, so there's tons of people in that group and they do tons of giveaways all the time, so it's a good group to be a part of and just see what's going on. I think they do like Wednesdays, they pretty much always do a giveaway, and then sometimes they'll be like a Tuesday or Thursday, they'll do like show me your whatever, so your diffuser or your hand sanitizer or what oil you used that morning or whatever, and then they'll draw a winner, and then based on what you've ordered that week, a lot of times they'll do a giveaway from that too, or you enrolled some new people, let's do a giveaway, stuff like that. They're doing lots of stuff. And then like our Royal Crown Diamond, the top of the top above us, she has two groups that she posts in, so one's like a business group and one's a regular group. So I'm actually part of a lot of groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 or 7 groups, but they're really good resources as far as stuff like this. And then maybe once you're into it a little bit, something like this isn't as daunting, because some of this I would say is unnecessary information. I mean, if you like do it yourselves, then this might be the one for you. But as far as like if you're looking for background information, the information here is pretty good. I think the section on different essential oils and how to use them I could do without, because I feel like some of that may not be quite right. It doesn't sound right to me. Maybe it is right. But highly debatable information right there. So that's probably, a good third of the book that I'm kind of like, maybe not. But I do like that they have recipes in the back for different things. Some of them seem kind of silly, but that's okay. But maybe if I think that I want to do one of those, I would grab this book and look it up and see what I think about that. Do I have those oils, whatever, and I would try it. I mean, I'm not against trying it. This is a pretty good book. I say 4 out of 5 stars. Let's go with 4 out of 5 stars. I'm gonna, unless they're really terrible, they're gonna get a pretty high mark, but I just feel like that stuff about essential oils, like each essential oil in general, like that information kind of is strange and unnecessary. Or, I'm not looking for fun facts when I'm looking for information, or, I don't know. There are lots of sections where it says these oils you need to be super, super careful with, and of course you do need to be super, super careful, and you should talk to your doctor, but I think this could throw you into a frenzy about stressing about the safety of your essential oils, and I think you should start with the bottle that you have. It will have safety things labeled on there. Start there and then the next person you should consult about safety of essential oils is your doctor. And I think that's where you should start. And you know, this is a general book, this isn't a Young Living book, so maybe they're talking about some of the oils that aren't Young Living oils, but you know, kind of something to be careful with. If you have another book that I should talk about, let me know in the comments. I have a whole stack that I'm going to get to eventually. Thanks guys on Instagram. But you can follow me on Instagram, whatever. Follow me here, subscribe. And I'll post more things like that on Instagram, like in the stories where you can put questions like whatever should I get, or what do you want to see, or what books should I get, things like that, so that I can hear from you guys, and then you can get some feedback here on what these things are. But so someone did say that they like this book, and I also like it. It's not like a total waste of money, but be careful about jumping into too many books like this right off the bat, because it is super, super overwhelming to just have them throwing information at you. But I'll see you guys next time with more stuff.